Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Linda McClaws, and this is Stars on Earth. Well, it was difficult, but we finally managed to get the superstar, sociologist turned actor, John Mendez here with us.
Thank you.
Hi, John.
Oh, hi, Linda. Thank you very much. I am very pleased to be here.
Well, thank you for coming on our show, your show.
Oh, it's very kind of you to invite me to your sensational program.
John, the audience is eager to know who is and who has been John Mendez.
Well,
Oh, John is a little shy, but let's go ahead and ask you the question that most frequently opens up our program. Tell us about your daily routine before you became famous.
I used to get up at 5:30 and take a 10-minute shower. I would get dressed and make breakfast, oatmeal, toast.
Yummy.
I would start classes at 7 a.m., so I would leave my dorm at 6:45. At noon, I would have a light lunch of a sandwich and orange juice. Then after that, I would go to the library and study. In the afternoon, I would have a huge dinner. Oh, potatoes, salad, beef, or fish. I enjoy seafood. At about 11, I would go to sleep and sleep like a baby.
Well, let's move on now to the audience's questions about your household. Now remember, you can only answer yes or no. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. First question. Is it true that you always clean your bedroom?
Yes.
Is it true that you never get drunk?
Yes.
Is it true that you sometimes make the bed?
Yes.
And is it true that you seldom cry?
Yes.
How about is it true that you frequently do the laundry?
Oh, no. I don't do my laundry, no.
Well, now on to my question. What do you do to keep in shape? Do you have any sort of physical training program?
Well, no. There are natural talents, and I happen to be one. But I eat healthy foods, and I live a very disciplined life.
But I was told you practice yoga. Why?
Well, it's not only a set of physical and mental exercises. It's philosophy of life. Its aim is to foster control over body and mind.
Well, that sounds pretty interesting, John, but I'm going to switch the subject here and ask you to explain to us your theory on discrimination. Can you do that for us?
Of course.
But before you do, John, I have a surprise for the audience. John's first article just got published in Sociological World.
That's right.
But I have some other interesting news. This morning I went to Publishers Inc. and they gave me a sample of what will be considered the masterpiece of sociology for the new millennium. Ladies and gentlemen, Discrimination Today by John Mendez.
Well, I am honored.
Why did you choose this challenging title?
Well, it's not a challenging title. It is the answer to my hypothesis. I did some serious research during the past 10 months, and I discovered that discrimination is slightly different than it was 20 years ago.
Well, that's fascinating, John, but let's talk about the other side of your success. Your new career as an actor begins just when you're on the top as a sociologist.
Well, I don't know. When I arrived to this country, I didn't believe too much in what has been called the American dream. I didn't think about it. I just wanted to do my work. But I began to meet different people in different fields, and I discovered that if you're in the right place at the right moment, your life can be transformed.
Oh, that sounds much too modest. Come on, John, why don't you tell us something about the film that you're starring in?
Well, I'm afraid that I don't have a direct answer to your question. It is a top secret project, and you and your gentle audience would have to wait a few months to see the film in the best theaters around the world.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I was certainly touched by our guest this evening, and I don't want this show to end. But unfortunately, time has gone by so quickly that I must say goodnight. I'll see each and every one of you tomorrow with a new personality right here on Stars on Earth. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
And cut.
Hey, John, how long are you in the city for?
Oh, till tomorrow morning.
Oh, then I must have you over to my apartment for dinner tonight. You're not married, right?
Oh, no. Of course not.